really excited for this. This is going to be really awesome. We're going to have another episode of Dom's Dictionary here. We did this a couple weeks ago when Sean Dursey was in the house. We've now got Tyson Nash to help break down these
Mr.
terms.
Harvard.
I know. Oh, trust me, I know.
We had Sean Dursey, as you mentioned. We have another excellent translator, educator here as well, and Tyson Nash. So let's get to it.
I love it. Let's start with Backcheck, shall we?
All right, Backcheck simply means that this is Utah's defensive zone, okay, on all of these slides. When the puck is going towards Utah's zone and the players are working from behind the opposition being in red, Utah being in, of course, their mountain blue, the chasing is called backchecking.
All right, how about forecheck?
Oh, this was my specialty. I loved it. I was frothing at the mouth to get in on the forecheck. I wanted to be the F1. And the F1 is the first forechecker right there. There's the defensive player. There's the puck. You want to hunt it down, but your focus is body contact, right? Separating the player from the puck. The second forechecker, that's F2. He comes in typically for support, right? To pick up that puck down low or make sure he covers the other guy. And the F3 right here, this is this man. Oh, that's the defenseman. The F3 is typically actually right in here. He's over here at this point.
I think he was reading a D to D, Tyson.
Yeah, he's reading a D to D. Yeah. Right, exactly. Smart guy. Must be from Harvard. But typically, the M3 right there, support valve.
All right, let's switch things up just a tad here. How about 1-3-1? What does that mean?
Okay, so it sounds complicated, really isn't. Neutral zone is the middle zone of the ice. Offensive zone, defensive zone, neutral zone. So coaches have systems to defend in the neutral zone. So here's the puck, we can see right there. It's on the opposition stick. So Utah is in their defensive system, which is the numbers apply to the layers, okay? This is the first layer, second layer, third layer. So 1 Utah player in the first layer, 3 Utah players in the second layer, and 1 in the back. So 1, 3, 1.
All right, kind of the same here, but different. How about 1-2-2?
Okay, so Tyson, basically, again, 1, 2, 2, we've got the same 3 layers, but instead of 3 in the second layer, it's 1, then 2, and then 2. And the goal with all of this, a lot of it, is to be able to apply pressure as the opposition works up the ice, okay? To cut the ice in half here, and then have everybody flood over to that side.
All right, next up, let's do breakout.
Breakout, this is kind of like a fast break, right? Like in basketball, and you want to make sure it's clean. You hear us talk about that all the time. It's all about execution. Puck's down low in the defensive zone. This is the defenseman. He's typically going to pick the puck up, and he either goes D to D and out, or he goes D to the winger and to the centerman and out, right? It usually takes about 2 passes to get out of your zone cleanly, if you're doing it right. But that's where it all starts.
All right, how about strong side?
Okay, anytime you hear these terms, it basically, all it means is if there's the puck on this side of the ice, okay, the side that the puck is on is called the strong side. Okay, if we go to the next one, this will be the weak side. It is the side, there's the puck. The weak side is the side that the puck is not on. So often you'll hear on a breakout, the players will communicate with each other, say, hey, go strong side, go weak side. They're trying to help each other know where the open ice is, where the open man is, and those are the terms they use.
Okay, last one, something we saw in the last game as well. How about odd man rush?
Odd man rush is really kind of simple, and this right here, you see the 3. Usually it's going to be forwards, but it can be a defenseman as well, jumping up in the attack. But it's an odd man. There's more guys for Utah than there is on the defending squad. The 2 defensive players, it can be a 2-on-1, it can be a 3-on-2, it can be a 5-on-4, whatever the case. But that's typically where the goals are scored.
And they usually lead to, exactly, and it could be a 2-on-1, it perfectly explained.